Spider hunting.
Maybe you should get him to drop down on you. Or pull him down.
Come here, buddy.
Give me your hat.
Grab that thing. They can.
We tried that on other ones and it didn't work.
Get off me. Nope, nope.
Mario stopped me.
No for having all your friends here to help you. That's no honor.
Didn't you use your... You have your chaos before.
It's not time for chaos form yet.
Why not?
Because I deem it not yet time.
Okay. You're the one who's down 2 life bars. The simple chaos form could just like, nah, we're done. What do I know?
Well, the last time you say chaos form, I used it, and I killed the little guys, and then a big guy showed up, and then I could really use that chaos form for that fight.
That was then, this is now. It's like an ult in Overwatch. It comes back, just use it. I mean, use an ether once in a while, damn it.
So, this is not the final battle. We don't have 85 of them.
You're out of NP, just use one.
Counter hit. There we go. Spider friends. Deactivate. Alright. Hello friends.
Hey look it's free life.
I gave a little more though, it's just kind of super minuscule. Takes like 20 of them for a life bar.
Yeah, we've been over this though.
Have we been over this?
It's better something than nothing.
Yeah. I was just saying it'd be nice if they gave a little more.
Never happy.
It's a little tedious when it's all of them
happy.
together. Alright, so that's the one I just killed. Now I have to go back to the one that was guarding the chain.
He's on the chain.
I don't think he's on the chain, actually. I think he's... Oh, is he on the chain? I don't remember.
On the chain.
He's just above the chain. Yeah, he's above the chain.
Whatever.
Now he's off the chain. Oh!
Now he's in the basement.
Hello.
I don't know what that joke is.
Are you okay? Well, I wonder if I can,
slow down time and then go down there and just destroy him.
Yeah, let's see if that's a thing. I gotta switch you out, because I only have 3 things there. Give me the power of slow time. Whee. Hey friend, where are you? Well, how's this gonna work? Oh, I didn't want to charge storm, I wanted to block. Give me other ideas. Counter!
Looks like you've been practicing that counter.
I actually found out about it by accident.
Found out about it?
Yeah.
Was it purchased a while back?
No, that I could counter this guy.
Oh.
Slash! Face punch.
Now there's only a big one.
Oh, okay, there's one more. Oh, it's the Bigum Dude. I forgot about Bigum Dude. I got the Life'em chest. And is there anything over here? I don't think so. Bigum Dude. I have Punchy Fist. Hey, friend.
You have punchy fist.
Hello, sleepy friend.
You have your sock and bopper on.
Sock and Bopper.
Yeah.
Knuckle Rumble.
Oh, you know what those are, right?
Sock and Boppers?
Yeah.
I don't think
The
so.
little inflatable gloves, you know, they sold on TV ad.
No.
And it's like the jingle where it's like, sock and boppers, beat
Oh,
the fuck out of your friends
I did
because
remember
it's
that.
okay.
Whoops.
I might be paraphrasing that jingle a little bit, but
That's the gist of it, though, right?
yeah. And then, you know, the entire commercial's to a bunch of kids committing violence to each other.
That's what kids are into these days, right?
That's right. Everyone says the TV makes the kids violent. No, being a kid makes kids violent.
So your butt.
Nope. No butt.
Ow. Ow. Dear.
If you want to touch the butt, you gotta give it the food.
Ah. Hey, I got him.
I like how you hit him in the leg with it.
It counts, I guess. Get out of there.
I think you could probably just do your standard ground combo against him.
Hello, friend. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
Charge at
Charge.
you. Watch out.
Oh, you missed me, huh? So silly.
Watch out. The big Octorok's charging at you. Now it's...
I can't wait to bomb for the dongos.
There's no Dodongos in this game.
Aww. Get out of there.
Jump.
God damn it. Oh, he did triple jump. He tried to trick me. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Nope.
He's smart. He tricked me.
No, he's smart. He tricked me. Tricked me. Jump. Haha. Say ah.
Nom nom nom.
Oh god. So good.
Maybe it's not like eating, but like you hit it in the face and the webbing got all caught up in its mouth and it's trying to clean the webbing
he's
out
trying
of
to
its face.
pick the pieces out of his teeth.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh,
Come on, it's just trying to get away.
Ultimate massage.
Is this the shiatsu? Is this the shiatsu course? I specifically ordered the shiatsu course.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, it was done. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there it is.
Haha.
There's the jingle. Shut up.
Lead the way, Mark Hamill. Thank you. Push you out of the way. Hey, we're up here now. Anything around here?
Nope.
Don't think so. So now that I have the hook shot, I have to look for new places to go. Hello, friend. Where are you going? Where? Hey. Oh.
Hey, come back.
Hey, listen. Oh no.
Hey. Hello.
Hello.
Listen. Hey.
Look
Watch
out!
Watch out.
Watch out! Can I get up there? No, I don't think so. That's I'm full health, so I'll leave that there. Friend? Snake friend, hello? I wanna shake hands with your face. Hello.
I want to shake your hand with my sword.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Where you
Don't
going?
run.
It's like I'm hitting you with the face with a baseball bat.
More or less what your sword is.
Gotcha.
Gotcha, dumbass.
Mmm, so tasty.
Souls.
More friends. More friends. Hello.
Just keep them in the air.
I don't know how I did that, but that was pretty cool.
It's dumb shit like that I love in video games when they're extremely video gamey because you can do stuff like that.
Video game stuff.
Yeah, like, hey, you pulled this guy towards yourself. He's floating in the air. Do it again.
Do it again.
Oh look, it reset his animation cycle. Do it again.
Get out of the way.
Just like, hey, because I've been playing Metal Gear, so I've been at Mother Base,
Metal Gear.
just beating the shit out of my soldiers. Why? Because
Throwing empty magazine clips at them.
it's one of the things.
What they're for.
I mean, they're good for distracting people and then hitting your soldiers to be an asshole while they try to tell you something.
Big boss, what can I do for you? Thwap.
Boss, if you do the
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
boss, harder.
What? What?
Like, I love running around, and if you research the one upgrade for your robot hand, right?
For rocket punch?
No, not the rocket punch. That's a different one. You get the bionic punch,
Bionic punch?
complete with the old, $6 million man sound effect.
Oh, it's all slow motion and everything?
Yes, I think. But you sprint at him, and you have to have the arm equipped as your main weapon.
Right.
And you hit the attack button, and you run up, and it does a and you punch him in the face.
Oh, big friends.
And then, so I like doing that. Then there's the taser, the taser upgrade for your robot hand. And I'll run around and I'll tase people. And then I just got the rocket punch upgrade. And that's always a fun one. you know, Mega Man blast your hand off at them and
Rocket punch.
rocket punch them. Yep.
Rocket punch. Photon beam.
You get the Mega Man weapon hard fist.
Rust hurricane. All the fucking Mazinger things. Here we go.
But the good old standby is the old CQC them as they talk to you and slam them on the ground.
Your order, sir.
There was one I did where I ran up to a dude and I thought I was going to bionic punch him.
Uh-huh.
But I ended up like grabbing him and then like CQC shoulder checking him into like a pillar. And I'm like, you know, I'm pretty certain that if this were real, I'd be looking at a lot of HR complaints.
No, it's military discipline. So you got to keep your soldiers
military
in line.
discipline in an independent, you know, military-based country.
They knew what they were signing up for.
Admittedly, a lot of the members of my Diamond Dogs outfit are ex-PMCs from like Africa, so warlords and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. So they had it coming.
Let's just put it this way: this is their this is karma.
This is recompense.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'll do that.
See, video games. But I like that. I there's a lot of things I disliked about the way Metal Gear Solid 5 works, and the fact that it's extremely open world.
Right.
Was one of the things, but there are things about it that I guess are good. In the fact that, like, hey, you have this mission where you have to go eliminate an enemy PM commander. Okay. No, I'm extracting him. Like, okay, well, we'll just tell the client that he's dead, that he's been taken care of.
Yeah, that's something you can do also in Ground Zeroes. Some of the missions where you have to kill someone, you can actually extract them by helicopter, and that's what Miles, I think it's Miles, what he says. It's like, we'll just tell the client he's been eliminated.
Oh, yeah, Miller, yeah.
Yeah, Miller.
Because I think, like, 5 is technically a continuation of Grounds. It's
Phantom Pain is after Ground Zeroes, yes.
I know that, but it's a continuation of like the Peace Walker games as well.
Yeah, it's a sequel. It's a sequel to Peace Walker.
So, but yeah, it's been fun. I finally killed I managed to kill one of the skull squadrons that I had to face off against that kept me from completing a level.
I was gonna say, don't do spoiler because I haven't played too much of it. I haven't really started yet.
I won't get into any details, but let's just say I had to pilot the big gun.
Ah!
It was actually a tank, but yeah, there was a lot of that.
Was it a bipedal tank?
No, it was a good old APC with a tank gun on it, and I had to drive around and shoot them with my gun. Out of all the bad Metal Gear enemies, I think they are probably the worst. Because you cannot get away from them. They take way too much damage. And yet you're required to kill them to finish the mission because you won't get away otherwise. They will just chase you down until
you say some mistake, nothing. Continuing the mission. Open sesame.
I do miss a lot of that though.
A lot of what?
A lot of the
codec chats?
Yeah. There's not a lot of like chats between people in this. Like, you get D-Dog, and you get to pet D-Dog and call him a good boy, and that's the best.
He's a good boy.
And he loves you for it.
And then you tase him, you're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry! I still remember that story you told me when you tased him by accident.
I felt bad. I felt so bad. And then there's Quiet.
She's very quiet.
Not really. Not really quiet at all, actually.
Oh, okay.
She likes to hum a lot.
Well, close enough. She doesn't talk.
Like, I was wondering where I'm like, where's this stupid music coming from? Because it's like a 2-note lilt.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then I realized once I got out of range of Quiet, I'm like, oh, it's Quiet's stupid hum that she does that gives her away as a boss fight mechanic. Oh.
Over here.
But man, does she come in handy when you need to, like, Rambo an entire enemy encampment.
Didn't they hotfix like the cheap way to beat her boss fight by calling it an airstrike?
What they did is they hotfixed where it's not an airstrike.
Or not, like you drag a supply drop and you
call
can
it a supply drop and you can let it hit her in the head and it'll knock her out.
Mm-hmm.
And they fixed that. She'll just move if she notices it coming her way. No, I mean,
What are your thoughts on Metal Gear Silitha? You're into knowledge and stuff, right? I mean, that mouth is a little too extreme to be talking this well.
something tells me a lot of it's she's psycho talking into your brain.
It's she has a little tiny mouth inside her big humongo mouth that's probably doing the actual talking. Yep.
This would be a lot like if the Predator just started talking.
He tries. He tries sometimes.
Eloquently.
Motherfucker.
Oh God, I think I found the perfect game, the perfect bad game for us to play for the first time.
What's that?
You ever hear of a game called Rogue Warrior?
I don't think so.
It's an old PS3 forgettable first-person shooter.
Oh. I already hate it.
Oh no.
You said first-person shooter.
Oh no, dude, no. Oh my God. I saw a video of it today, and just the extreme language of the game will almost make it worthwhile to play. Plus, it's a fucking shit game.
Come here. Now begins the boss fight that makes no sense.
Okay, remember, she's a teleporting spider.
Nope.
There's got to be something you can do to make this boss fight like
This
fast.
this is the whole fight.
I know, but it drags on.
There you go. Whoa, you weren't supposed to teleport when I did that.
Nightcrawler spider.
Alright, yeah.
So in this iteration of Nightcrawler, he's a giant fucking ugly nightmare spider.
Yeah. The guys in this Marvel universe went super original with the Nightcrawler design.
There is a version of Nightcrawler where he's a demon.
Is that Ultimate Nightcrawler?
No. It was from the Battle World stuff in the previous, like, where Doctor Doom becomes God event.
Okay.
And there was one of the worlds there where, like, hell hadn't, or, fucking Ileana, essentially Colossus' sister.
Mm-hmm. Ileana.
Yeah, Magic is her name because she's got, like, demon powers.
Her name is Magic?
That's her mutant name.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Magic
that.
with a K. And she ends up giving into her demon side.
Uh-huh.
And becomes like this demon queen. And because technically some of Nightpower's crawlers are also demonic in nature and he like passes through purgatory.
Passes through hell, yeah.
She enhances his demon side.
Okay.
And he turns into this weird like dragon bat looking monster.
Huh.
And yeah, it's pretty crazy because like it's like the shit X-Men universe where everything goes bad and nobody's happy.
Like the movies.
Even worse than the movies. But he's still around because apparently when they remerged all the universes, apparently Kitty Pryde, is it Kitty Pryde who becomes the Goblin Queen in that universe? I think so. She takes Nightcrawler's, like, demon Nightcrawler as a pet.
That sounds familiar. I think you told me that before.
So this would not, giant nightmare demon spider Nightcrawler would not be out of the realms of possibilities
Right.
for iterations of that character.
No, dumb bitch.
Man, I also hope we eventually get a movie version of Nightcrawler that is, like, hyper accurate to the comic book where he's like really good with like swordsmanship and shit.
Uh-huh.
Because if memory, so he was in not Days of Future Past, but
He was in 2, and then I think he was in the First Class.
no, he wasn't in First Class.
Or Apocalypse.
That's yeah, but he didn't do any of like the crazy sword stuff in Apocalypse, right? He was just like a
No,
messenger or whatever.
God, you dumb bitch.
Why don't you teleport at me while I'm invincible? See how I like it. That's right.
This fight makes no fucking sense.
She's got super teleport spider powers that none of her minions exhibited.
You
at
haven't
all.
seen anything in the whole dungeon do anything like this.
Right. Might want to heal soon. There you go. Not because you told me to. Not because I told you to, right?
Yeah, I was gonna do it anyways.
Here's what I don't like about this boss fight. I wish there was something to stop her from doing that all the time.
I wish there was some sort of tracking so like you know you're actually making progress.
That too. A health gauge would be nice. Instead, you have to watch for like phase changes and
Do
pattern
your damn
changes.
thing. Come on.
Too bad you can't counter that.
Ah. Stop it.
Stop! Stop teleporting away and fight me!
Fuck. Whoops. That's what I want to do.
If only that actually did something besides distract you and pause the game slightly.
I was trying to do the watcher thing there, but I didn't hold the button down long enough and went to the map.
Oh. Why, so he can tell you enough of this? Kill her now?
Fuck, God damn.
Worst boss fight in this entire game is this one right here. I mean, none of the other bosses had health bars, right?
No, I don't think so.
But the other bosses had visible progress of like, hey, we're making leeway here. Can you teleport up to the ceiling now so that we can fucking fight you?
Come on. Oh, this is fucking... Come here, you. This is fucking dumb.
Yep. Shit, like this is the same reason I never went back and redid the Yukiona boss fight in Neo. I was like, nope, it's a dumb fight. I don't like it.
Well, this stuff like you know, like what the pattern is, like how to hit her and do. Like, I'm supposed to do this. Okay, I think I'm doing damage now.
Right.
Okay, we're back to this now. Like what the fuck, man?
Bosses like this, the guy would be like, just keep applying pressure. Eventually, she'll change into her final phase.
Come on.
Can you just...
There we go. I think that might be it.
Yep, she's up on the ceiling.
There we go. All right.
Fucking hookshot one of the orbs and then bring that bitch down.
There we go. All right. Punch her in the face. Like, if you did this like 3 times, I think it would be way better than just the random teleport. Am I doing this right? Am I making progress?
Right.
I'm using the MacGuffin. I'm using the fucking tool I found, but like, am I making progress in the fight?
Like, I think the thing that I think is kind of dumb about this fight is, like you said, there's no visual progression that you're doing fucking anything in the fight until it gets to the very end where she like, I'm gonna stand up here and you can't get me.
Yeah.
There's no way to keep her from fucking teleporting. Like, other games that have teleporting enemies like that, you would be able to be like, hookshot, no, you're not teleporting for a little while, get back over here.
Yeah, something like where you use the MacGuffin
to like stun them.
To do something besides just... I mean, even if just get to her would be okay, but there should be more than just... That fight's way chaotic.
Hit, run.
It's like, okay, I got to use the hook shot to get her and do some damage. Okay, am I actually damaging her? Because I feel like a lot of the times when I go up and hook shot her to the face and go up to her head, I'm slashing.
I mean, you would
But-
hit her and you'd get like a 7-hit combo, obviously dealing damage, but how much we don't know.
Yeah. Like, that's definitely a fight that needs a health bar, so you can actually tell, like, if you're doing it correctly.
Oh.
On to
Something tells me that
Ruin.
this might have been where they were hitting their crunch time and they had to.
Well, I think a couple things in this game we're probably hitting crunch time. I think we talked about this before. The game is still pretty good, but if you look closely at spots, you can see that.
Oh, like
content.
Darksiders 2 had that real bad.
Oh, you can see the development deflating as the game goes on.
The entire last third of the game.
Each new world you go to is smaller than the last.
Right.
That's what it bothered me about that game. Like you start in the Maker's World, I think it is, and it's this huge sprawling area that you can run around on
Yep.
Despair, and it's all cool. And then you go to the Land of the Dead, and it's still pretty big. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
Not too bad. And then you go to
You go to Elysium.
the Pearl City, whatever, the Heaven place, and it's like 2 zones. Like, okay, this is done. And then you go to Hell, or the Black Thorn, whatever it's called, and it's literally just a hallway you run down.
Yep.
Back to Samael. We got a heart delivery service.
FedEx.
Whoa,
Nice.
what's happening?
Are you bugged out?
What's
Whew.
that was whew.
You found Ruin's hidden ability where you can jump through time.
Time and space.
Yeah.
Like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yep. That was his stand.
Yeah. Wonder if that's anyone's stand. It's just like a fucking big horse.
Is it a big horse that's on fire and doesn't take shit from anybody?
No, it's just like a big like ghost horse. Maybe they could do like a horse's head. Like Black Magician is basically just like a big bird man. Not Black Magician's Red. Yeah.
I think Magician's Red's supposed to be the Garida.
Yeah, it's like the Archon of like Garuda, I believe. So I looked it up the other day because I wanted to make sure that Magician's Red was his actual name, because supposedly when some of the stands start showing up that are named after bands,
They have to change them.
names start getting changed.
Yeah, I don't think that's until later, though.
Oh, what's this? Did I come here before? What's this place?
I think we might have come here before. What's this? There's dead. There's ground bones everywhere.
It's probably over here. I'm like, where's Volgrim? I know there's a Volgrim wormhole around here.
I think the bands thing doesn't happen until after Stardust Crusaders, because I know Stardust Crusaders are all colors and like Arcana from the whatever.
Sworn. Where's the goddamn Volgrim wormhole?
I don't know. Did you just accidentally the Volgrim wormhole by activating
I could have
Ruin's
sworn
stand?
there was one right here.
I think you're thinking of another one of these. Or is it
Unless it's right here.
Or maybe it's just up on floor 2. Did you ever think about checking upstairs?